What's up, guys? I had thrown up a thing on Reddit. This is going to be a FIFA video, by the way, if you hadn't um, seen what was going on here. I'm on Foothead. But the idea is that people keep saying, because I had thrown up an idea about a fantasy draft league, much like Nepenthez and A9 Skills are doing. But I wanted to do it with the entire player base, minus informs and a few others. I'll link the post in the description for you guys. But basically the idea is that, here, let's turn this down a little bit, it's a little high. I want it to be background, not in the forefront. But the idea is that people think it won't work because really expensive players, they won't be able to afford them. Therefore, what's the point in playing, right? So that's bullshit, in my opinion. It's just complete and utter bullshit. Because there are teams you can make that cost 25,000 coins, maybe. And they just own people. Like, destroy people. So I'm going to start with one. It's going to be a 4-1-2-1-2. This is not your classic 4-1-2-1-2 BPL team, but it's pretty close. So, of course, Benteke. It's going to be up there. And the other side, Sturridge, right? And if Sturridge is a little too expensive for you, he's about 5,000 coins. If and thereabouts, you can use Chicharito. Actually, you can't search under Chicharito on here. Hernandez, because no one calls him that. Javi Hernandez, same idea. Cam, Ericsson. If I could spell, right? Christian Eriksen. There you go. On the left wing, I mean, who really gives a flying fuck, but how expensive is Willian? Willian's not very expensive. Okay, Willian is a little bit expensive. So why don't we use Podolski? Podolski's a good player, right? Podolski. On the right, we can have Walcott. CDM. I mean, Fellaini's not that expensive. If I could spell. It's 10,000. Left back, Baines. Walker. Vertonghen. Remalin. Hugo Lloris. 25,000 coin team, and it will kick everyone's butt. I mean, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You've got heading and pace up front, along with great finishing on both of them. You've got Ericsson, who's 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, with 83 passing, 83 pace, 74 shooting, 84. You've got Theo Walcott, 96 pace, 80 dribbling, 72 shooting, 71 passing. Podolski, 81 pace, 87 shooting. 87 shooting. Fellaini, who's one of the best all-around players in the game, 71 pace, 72 shooting, 77 passing, 76 dribbling, 81 defending, and 85 heading. That's better or the same as both your center backs. Right back, 92 pace, 78 defending, 78 heading. Left back, Leighton Baines, free kick machine. Vermaelen and Vertonghen are solid center backs with 71 pace and 72 pace, then 81 defending, 85 heading, and 82 heading. But Vertonghen's a little bit taller, so he makes up for it. Then Hugo Lloris is a monster in net. Big freaking whoop. Everyone's on 9 chem, 26,200 coins if you're on the PS3, 20,400 coins if you're on Xbox Live. Big deal. Alright, so now let's switch it up. Let's go to the Serie A, because the Serie A has some wicked fun players. Let's get rid of all you. No one needs you. Get out. Alright, come on. Okay. Serie A. Strikers. Let's say people are going to curse me for saying his name, but Victor Ibarbo. Then Giovinco. Then Ibarbo, Giovinco, Guarin. Why not, right? Freddie Guarin. Let's move Guarin back. Then we can put Pogba here. You know? And then Cam. I mean, actually, you know what? No. I'm going to put Guarin up here. Then put De Rossi. Daniele De Rossi. On the left, I mean, my go-to left here is El Shaarawy. He's a little bit expensive. He's not too bad, though. You can put Candreva over here. Ogbonna. Benatia. Who's got 2 informs. That guy's pretty ridiculous. Caceres. I don't even know how to spell his name. Marchetti. Boom. Even cheaper. 18,200 coins, and you can wreck people with this team. I don't want people to say you can't, because I've done it before. You can. You will destroy people. You've got really good midfielders going forward and going back. You've got 2 pacey and very skilled left mid and right mids. You've got a super pacey front line. Giovinco's really small, can dribble like nobody's business. Ibarbo is pretty big and can head shit. Then you've got Ogbonna, Benatia, and Caceres, a very pacey back line. And then Marchetti, who's a very, very good goalkeeper. You know, like, come at me. You can't do much about this. So when people say, oh my god, this super good team's going to kick my butt because I don't have the coins to build a really good freaking team. No, they're not. Shut the fuck up. Like, really. And then, let's see. Let's go one more. I'm going to go back to a different formation that I know is going to be really, really good. Let's get out of here. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Arguably the most expensive league is the Bundesliga. Alright? But I'm gonna prove that wrong. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go with, what the frick's his name? Mandzukic. Mario Mandzukic. CDMs are really easy in this formation because you got Bender and Bender. And the Benders are nasty good CDMs, like really good CDMs. Right mid, you've got, if I can even attempt to spell his name right, yeah, you have to use his first name. Biashikovsky, you know. Left back, you really only have one choice. And that's the problem with the Bundesliga, is that left back is very, very scarce. So you can use Schmelzer, who's not bad. He's just not great. Then here I'd throw Subotic. And then Boateng. Then you can put Boateng here. It's Kevin Prince. Then at right back, you can use Piszczek. There it is. So left mid is an interesting position, because my go-to player here, because I have some coins, right, is Marco Reus. However, I don't know who I'd put there. A goalkeeper, Adler. So I'm going to show you a little trick. Hit this button, or not that button, wrong button. Excuse me. FIFA 14, advanced search, open link, new tab. Alright, so you come up with this. It's a great tool. Filters. Line. Left forward, left wing, left mid. Because that's the position you want. Because you can always buy position modifiers and such. You want league. And you want Bundesliga. Apply filters. So let's see what we come up with. Of course, Ribery, Royce. Then you've got Guardado, Hutzi, Huminson, Arango, John, Perisic. But the guy I would go with is Elia. Elihero Elia. 21,000 coins. Boom. 91 pace, 5-star skiller. 93 pace. Great finisher. 88 heading. That's all I have to say about that. 88 heading. Your central midfield is ridiculous going in both directions. Lars Bender stays back. Sven Bender is much better going forward. Kevin Prince can go either direction. Jerome and Neven Subotic, very good center backs. Piszczek is a great right back, almost as good as Philip Lahm. Schmelzer's the only player that I wouldn't put here, because I would use Alaba, if I could spell, right? And that makes it 36,000 coins, which I'm pretty sure everyone can attain. And then you've got a ridiculous team. So I don't ever want to hear people saying, you know, you cannot build a team for cheap and do well with it, because you can. And it's bullshit. And you know what? I'm going to do a BBVA team, because I never use the BBVA, though I know there's some very nice talent in it. So let's go. Could be good for the BBVA. Let's try a 4-3-3. Yeah. Let's go 4-3-3. And I'm going to use the... I know some players in the BBVA that are very good, but I know there are a lot that aren't very good. So we'll see. Alright, so goalkeeper, I'm pretty sure you can use Diego Lopez, because Casillas is freaking expensive. I know the BBVA has a problem with right back, because unless you get Alves, it's really expensive. Alba, you can use him. Then you can use Pepe. I'm popular. I'm very popular. I'm super popular. Okay, I'm ridiculously popular right now. People like me on Facebook. Sorry about that. That was a little unprofessional. You use Varane. Then on the right side, this is where I would put, what the hell? Modric. If I could spell. Luka. Luka's ridiculously good. Here, Carvajal, maybe? Yeah. Then on the left side of midfield, I mean, how much is Alonso. That's going to be Xabi Alonso. Then here, Isco. That's who I'd put there. Striker, I mean, Benzema is probably your best option. But that makes the team very expensive, or at least a little bit expensive. So you know what? Let's go search for strikers in the BBVA. Because why not? If I could find Liga BBVA, right there. Strikers, Diego Costa. You know, Diego Costa is 7,000 coins. He's not going to kill your bank. Costa. And he's very good. Now let's go left wing, because obviously Cristiano Ronaldo, but that's where I'd throw either David Villa or Afellay. I'm going to go David Villa because I think David Villa is wicked good. And Villa is an inverted winger, so he comes in and finishes. And then right wing, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Pedro or Alexis Sanchez. Or you can put Angel Di Maria. Di Maria is a little expensive, but I'd go Pedro or Sanchez, depending on your budget. And since we're making this a budget team, we're going to go Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. And there you go. 36,700 coins on the PS3, 18,000 coins on the Xbox. I mean, I don't really know what to say, you know? But, you know, thank you guys for watching. I've given you or I'm not going to do a League One team. No one plays in League One. But I've given you 4 different teams, or 3 different teams. Yeah, 3 different teams. Or no, it was 4 different teams because they did BPL, the Serie A, the Bundesliga, and the BBVA. 3 different teams that are very, very good, all for under 50,000 coins. You know, and it's ridiculous that people think that there aren't quality players for cheap money. You know, and you can get these guys for even cheaper. That's based on buy it now prices. So right now you can go out and buy this team for 36,000 coins. Now with chemistry styles, it'll probably bump it up a little bit more, but you can basically get this team for that much with the appropriate chemistry styles. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye bye.